guys, welcome back to another F1 27 career mode video. Today we're at part 3 in Bahrain, Shakhtar Bahrain. So let's do this, everybody. We're just loading in. It's actually on the old load screen at the moment, so me doofus put that in the video. What a retard, well, what are you doing, son? Step it up. Right, so we're going to move on to the rivalry update. At the moment, we're doing pretty damn decent. The reputation is going up. I think that was Ferrari, the reputation is going up. Who would like to see me in a Ferrari? That'd be pretty naughty. As we go into the laptop, let's have a quick look what we're looking at. The R&D tree ain't looking too bad, but I've come up with a solution, everyone. It's better to follow the path in up which other YouTubers are doing, and I think I'd just try to do a durability update on all the parts. I think I was just looking through all of them and then I ended up choosing the durability, to be honest. Oh, we've got a problem. Oh, what? Is he taking the mick? But we got another part fitted. That's decent. That's good to know. So I think we was gonna run that development again. Yeah, another 500 points down the drain. So as we go, as we go, we're just gonna have a look at the engine components. We're gonna swap them all out to 1 for practice, and then swap them back for qualifying in the race. As we go into practice, the acclimatization is looking damn decent. We get a good run there, and basically this track, the acclimatization was feeling alright. It's just like the tyre management and everything else never really went well. As soon as I got done with the tyre management, I couldn't complete any other stuff. I knew it wasn't going to be the best of weekends. The car felt good, but it just didn't feel fast enough. I don't know if it maybe been the setup. Maybe I have to try something different, or I don't know what I could do, to be honest. But this acclimatization test, I did feel like I had the car pretty hooked up. Went a little wide there, could have been better. As we're carrying on the lap now, as I was just saying, like through the race, as you'll see, I just didn't feel confident. But we'll get into that in a bit. The acclimatization at the moment was going pretty well. The second lap in, we're getting all purple checkpoints. It's looking pretty well at the moment. It was a real struggle with this car this weekend, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't as comfortable as I usually am when I'm playing Formula One. I felt it felt really weird. I was really like I was down on power. There was no downforce in the car. I just couldn't make it up. At the end was a pretty good result, but I just feel like I needed a bit more power in the car. As you move on to the tyre management, I think, yeah, this one was the tyre management. We were just testing out the tyres, see if we can get anywhere good, see if we can get any more resource points to boost our car and get them vital improvements we need. Because we may be in contention for this championship. A win might sway it for us. I think, I'm not sure what this was. It. I'm sorry, I'm still no good at this at the moment. I'm terrible. So now we're going to go to the qualifying pace, and as you can see, my qualifying pace was absolutely a shambles. You can see through the last corner, it got a bit better, but then it just went back downhill again. So it wasn't looking good from there on. And then we go to this race update simulation. It was looking pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I think we stayed on for the extra lap, I believe. And we actually get taken out. I actually forgot this happened. We got taken out there. That wasn't a pretty sight. The boys in the garage are gonna have a hard time. I think I was coming up on Magnussen. I didn't. No, it wasn't. It was I think it was Alonso. I just didn't know where he was, and yeah, that just happened. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight. So yeah, that happened. As we end the session, there's just me. I keep changing my helmet. There's an actual glitch I want to try. That you can have your own custom helmet. I haven't tried it yet for the career mode. As we go into quali 1, the car was feeling okay. It wasn't feeling perfect. We get P13 for our first lap. Wasn't too bad, but I thought I'd stay out for an extra lap just to see if I could see what the performance of the car was like in the latter stages of the session, because as the track was rubbering in, I got myself into P9, which is pretty damn decent for me and this car at the moment. And after quali 1, we ended up finishing 11th. We was comfortably in the next round, and we go to qualifying 2. This is where it started to get really hard for me to put the power down. I was struggling just with the car itself. As I said, it was a decent result at the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. But as I get P4, it was a pretty good lap. It wasn't too bad. I could have been better. As we go into Q3 now, we're on the last lap. We're coming up to the last corner here. I'm trying to eke everything I can at the car. I'm throwing the kitchen sink at this lap. I'm going a bit dodgy on the edge of the apex there. Are we going to get it? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? We're going to get 8th place. Are you taking the biscuit? Is he taking the piss? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I would have thought the car would at least got better in that round. Looks like it's ever since the DNF in practice 1, the car just hasn't felt the same. I think the engineers have done something, I ain't gonna lie. We're just booting up everything to not level 2, component 2 now, just so it has been used, but just so it's a bit fresh for the race. So I get a bit more energy, bit more power, and a bit more kick out the engine, so I don't have to worry about any reliability issues. So that's all done. Let's go to the grid walk. basically, we're taking a look at the strategy. It looks like it's gonna be a two-stop. We're fueling the car like we did in China and Australia. We're just getting ready, reforming, keeping the tyres warm, just keeping them warm, just keeping ourselves vigilant and alert. I've really got to get better at this commentating business. I really have. Jesus Christ, I'm bad. Oi, oi. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this in the pink to make the boys win. Come on, let's do this. I'm ready. And now we have 5 red lights for round 3 in Bahrain of the career mode. Let's go. We get a decent start there. Our teammate Perez goes past us. We got Magnussen and a Williams, a Stroll going past us. We're going to go to the inside. We get down the side of one of the Red Bulls. Bottas and Verstappen are fighting. Oh, we're going to go side by side, and we get turned out there. Oh, in that moment, I thought I was going to get a DNF. We right along Verstappen. Sorry, it was Ricardo ahead, not Verstappen. My bad. Jesus Christ, we're just going to take a look. Just going to take a look back there. What happened? Jesus Christ, that was nail biting. We just kept it, just. And you can see we're wall banging going down the straight. Jesus, he wasn't happy with me, was he? And we get the position anyway, go to the inside line as we carry on into the race. P5 at the moment, ain't too bad from P8. I was quite anxious going into these corners because I knew the car wasn't feeling right. I was just trying to protect my lines, get my apexes right, and drive to the best of my ability. I must say, I really had to stay concentrated in this race. Even though sometimes, like, I do play with a lot of time with assists off, in this game I've started with some assists on, and the car still can get unstable and kick out on me sometimes. It's quite crazy how Codemasters made the game where you can even have some assist on and the car will still kick out on you. So basically still on lap 1, coming to the end of the lap. As we move on to lap 3 now, we got Raikkonen behind us. We're in P5. Obviously Verstappen's been passed by Raikkonen. And we go really wide there as Raikkonen gets up our inside. We're going to go to the right to get his slipstream. Come on, come on. And we go down the inside there, protecting our lines. And was that lap 4? Was it this lap we're going in for going in? That could be risky. I would have to have a brilliant outlap. We put it up to rich fuel mix. As we come to the end of lap 4, Raikkonen is shaping up for a move. We're just defending our lines there. As we go into the pits, it's got to be a good pit stop. Come on, lads. Good pit stop. Good pit stop. There we go. Better than China's pit stop, I must say. As we come out of the pits in P20, we're going to have to get some solid laps in now. We really, really have to just put the car on rich, absolutely floor it. As we move on to lap 9 now, we have moved ourselves into P8. We just connect with the end of Van Dorn's car there. Jeez, man. I need to stop saying Jesus. What is going on? What is going on? We got Massa behind us. We're going to come from Van Dorn. Easy pass all day long, all day long. What a move. Always. I'm not a driver to go around the outside a lot. I know in the first season of Formula Cup I went around the outside of Hamilton at China. Them were the days. But I try not to go around the outside. I tried the safe option. I think I got to start being a better driver in that aspect, taking more risks. I'll take enough risk putting in rich all the time, and yeah, it's hard. It really is, because I don't know the balance between being an aggressive driver and being technical. I do like as you guys seen if you have watched my videos in Formula Cup Season 2. I was definitely a lot more like a tactician. Like I would go in a pits a lap, 2 laps early. I would put the laps in, and then I would eventually get a win. And I just try to keep the balance of it up. As we go into lap 10, we're into P6 now. Ain't too bad, ain't too shabby at all. I really think in this game I need to start working on the setups for each track other than having just one setup. As we move on to lap 14, we're in P7. Our teammate Perez is right behind us. I believe we're coming into the pits now. Yeah, we're coming into the pits a lap early to get a strap on a set of new boots, set of medium tyres. Hopefully, it should see us out to the end of the race. Is it a good pit stop? There we go. Decent. That's what we need. As we go into 11th. Oh, actually, remember, it actually wasn't a good result this race. Oh, because I've already recorded Russia as well. I'll get them results mixed up. So it's basically we got a fight to get back in the points now. Gonna put it up to Rich as it was anyway. Just gonna race the heart out of the car. As we move on to lap 17, we're coming up to the back of Palmer. We're in P12. We're gonna go down the inside. Cool, juicy move. That's what we like to see. And now we go down the inside on lap 18 on Stroll. We're fighting with him for P7. We bang wheels. And we're going to get that move done down the inside. Pretty decent move there. There we go. Now we're in lap 19. P7. It's looking all good, all dandy at the moment. We need to catch Perez. Let's see if we can gain a couple more positions. I think we can maybe get P5. If we get P5, we should be alright. And now we move on to lap 26. We're in P7 still. As Perez comes down our inside. Are we going to get the move done? We're going to go around the inside for the next corner, turn 2. We got that move done. Nice, lovely jubbly. That was a good move there. And now we move on to lap 28. Perez is going to come down the outside of us. We actually had a miscommunication there. And we're going to cover our lines anyway. And Raikkonen is actually going to try and nip it down the inside there. But Perez covered his lines. We do know how to be teammates sometimes, but I've noticed at the start of this career we do risk each other's races. As we go down the inside on lap 28, our tyres have seen better days, but we got the pass and we're in P6 now. I don't think we can catch Verstappen. It looks like P6 is going to be our finishing position. It's pretty decent. Qualified in 8th, finishing P6. ever since practice 1, the car has just not felt the same. So I guess it's good. We got into Q3 and finishing P6 wouldn't be too bad overall. We got to start stepping it up though, because I believe we could win the championship. We were so close on the F1 2016 game as Raikkonen tries to come in and takes a bit of his front wing off, and I think that's Palmer tries to go down the inside of Raikkonen. Go on, son, do it for the Brits. And we're in lap 29 now, last lap of the race. We just got to keep them behind us. I don't know why we're switching to lean, because we've got enough fuel anyway, because we overfueled the car. That's why maybe that's why we were so slow in this race. Our tyres have seen better days. Our gearbox is at 50%, I believe. And we're just covering our lines. Valtteri Bottas with the fastest lap of the race as he wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. That's going to do him well for the championship. We just tried to slow down the pack. I don't know why, but I think I wanted a bit of race towards the end, just for you guys to see. But we got the power on the straight just to get away from Perez. I know he's got the same engine as us. He's got the Mercedes powered engine, but we just pulled away from him. As you just see there, before I cut to the end of the end of this race, Lewis Hamilton retires from the race. So where do we finish now? He literally retired on the lot, 5th place. So we did get 5th in the end. That's unfortunate for Lewis Hamilton to go out on the last lap of the race. We were so lucky there. At least at the end of the day, we've gained more points for the team. That's what we wanted. And Max Verstappen in a good 4th place. We kept him at bay early in the race. Maybe we hindered him. As you can see, Valtteri Bottas winning the race from Sebastian Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo. As we're just looking at everything towards the end of this episode, the gearbox is at 53% now. It should hold that for the next 3 races until we can change it, but I'm not too sure. We might have to conserve in the next couple of races. We're going to have a look at the R&D screen now. I think we've done another durability. I think it was a durability upgrade, because I think that's what we want to be going for, so we don't have... Oh no, we didn't. I thought we did. I can never remember, ladies and gentlemen, these episodes. I really can't. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that episode. We're in 3rd place in the championship now. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.